And we're joined by Jason Madity of Getfishing.ca. Jason, why is it tougher to fish this time of year?
Well, Mike, you've got a couple things kind of going against you. I mean, as the winter continues to progress, the lakes get cooler and cooler. What that means is the fish's metabolism drops, and what that means is they don't eat as often. But they still do need to eat. The other thing is a lot of the more popular spots have had a lot of anglers on them already. They've taken out a lot of the more active fish. So it's kind of a double whammy. You're left with neutral to negative fish. They have more food and they're not as hungry. So it makes you go, well, why am I going out? Well, I'm gonna show you and talk about how you can still catch them. You just gotta make a few adjustments.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So ultimately, what can we do about it? I mean, I'm guessing it's got something to do with those rods in your hands.
Well, yeah, and really, I know I'm a little ways away, but these are really light outfits. Like we're talking 2 to 4 pound test line, really, really small lures. I'm pushing them as far as my arms can, but you'll see that based on my finger size, we're talking small jigs, really, really small spoons. We're talking 1/4 ounce or less. And this lighter line has thinner diameter, so you can drop these like down 20, 25 feet in the water and still be able to feel them in your hand. And they load up really quick, right? Because there's not a lot of pressure here. So if you present smaller baits very subtly to these fish, you can get them to go. It's kind of like, you know, just swinging the hors d'oeuvre in front of your nose. You know how you're like, I'm not really hungry, but gee, it's right there, I might as well eat it.
Gotcha. So you're saying it's all about the feel when it comes to the lighter rod and the pardon me, the lighter line as well. See, it's kind of counterintuitive to me. I would think that you'd want something heavier, but it's all about the feel.
Well, like when we talk heavier lures and rods, we're jigging heavier, more aggressive presentations, and that still does work throughout the winter. But as I say, as their metabolism drops, they get a little bit more selective on what they're eating. So if you're finding the more aggressive approach, you know, we've talked about using bigger spoons like this and stuff. If that's not working, get lighter, like lighten up already and try this method.
All right, now you're obviously in Regina joining us this morning, but tomorrow you're gonna be here in Saskatoon?
Absolutely. You know, we're going to really explore this topic in details at Cabela's at 1 o'clock in Saskatoon. We'll be doing it Sunday at Cabela's 1 o'clock in Regina as well. And you'll get the chance to see some of our videos that we put together on this ultralight topic, and also have your chance to speak to us directly and ask any question you may have.
All right, well, fantastic. I think I'm fresh out of questions. However, with the warmer temperatures we've been having, I'm assuming you're driving. I want you to make sure you're driving safely. And where can people go to find you online?
Well, you can go to maditysgetfishing.com anytime, 24/7. You can also get us at Getfishing.ca as well, is a new way to get us. And of course, we're all over social media on Facebook, Twitter as well. So by all means, there's lots of ways to find good fish catching content by us.
All right, there you go. Jason Madity from Regina. We'll see you tomorrow perhaps, and don't forget, go Rush Go.